Prepare to be astonished!
Welcome everyone, I am the NES Ninja, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my Game Boy Advance collection video. And I'm basically just going to show you all my Game Boy Advance games. So this video is going to be amazing. So yeah, so let's get into this amazing Game Boy Advance collection video. So this is my Game Boy Advance collection. Yeah, it's in a pile right now, but I'm going to go through every single game one by one and tell you what the game's about, so you guys can learn and maybe want to buy the game. Okay, so the first game is Looney Tunes Back in Action, and this is basically just like a regular Looney Tunes themed game. It's based off the movie that came out in, like, I don't know, 2004 or something, I'm guessing. This is a really fun Looney Tunes game that I recommend. The second game for the Game Boy Advance is The Lion King 1.5. Now, I don't know how great this movie did in the box office, but this is a pretty well done Lion King game that I would recommend because it's The Lion King. The next game is The Incredible Hulk. Now, when I was a kid, I loved The Incredible Hulk. He's still my favorite superhero by Marvel. But what I should say is this game is very fun, but it's not too incredible. It's fun, but it's not incredible. So, yeah. But I recommend it, though. The fourth game is a compilation game. It has Candyland, Memory, and Chutes and Ladders on it. And this is a fun party-type game. You can play with friends, or you can play by yourself, which is really fun, too. You can play, like, against a computer. But yeah, so this game is really fun, and I give it a thumbs up. The next game is Scooby-Doo Unmasked. And yeah, so this is basically your regular Scooby-Doo game, and it's pretty fun. You eat Scooby snacks and jump around, so yeah, I recommend it. Next is Spider-Man Masters and Menace, and then Wolverine's Revenge. The Wolverine game is not really that fun, but the Spider-Man game is, so I recommend that you play the Spider-Man one. The Wolverine one is alright, but it's not as great as the Spider-Man game. The next game is Around the World in 80 Days, and this game is a crappy movie game. I mean, I can say it entertained me, but it's not really that fun. So if you could find it for like $1 or $2, I'd recommend that you buy it if you want it in your collection, but overall, just don't go and buy this game. The next game is Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. They're loosely based off of the movies, but Spider-Man 2 is really fun, and it has like an open world type level that hasn't been seen on the Game Boy Advance. The next game is Mario Golf Advance Tour. And yeah, so you can see I bought this for $9.99. This is a very fun Mario Golf game. And it's basically a sequel to Mario Tennis, which is also really fun. This next one I love. It's basically Mario Kart mixed with Cartoon Network. It's called Cartoon Network Racing, or Speedway, yeah, I call it racing, but yeah, Cartoon Network Speedway. And this is a very fun Cartoon Network themed game and it has all the characters from Cartoon Network from like the 90s, which I just love, like Courage and Johnny Bravo. So yeah, I recommend this game. This game is amazing, and I have so much fun memories with it. The next game is classic NES series Pac-Man. Now, who doesn't like Pac-Man? And it's the NES version of Pac-Man. So if you don't like Pac-Man, then this is not the game for you. But if you love Pac-Man like me, then definitely play this game. The next game is Yoshi's Island. And I just love Yoshi's Island. I was never really good at the game, though, but I recommend this game because it's just so much fun. And who doesn't like Yoshi? I mean, Yoshi is amazing. If you don't like Yoshi, then there's something wrong. The next one is the same Spider-Man one. I have 2 copies of the Spider-Man and Wolverine game. But yeah, I don't know why I have 2 copies. I just do. The next game is E.T. the Extraterrestrial for the Game Boy Advance. Now, it's not the Atari version. It's a spin-off of it a little bit. But this game is actually a pretty fun E.T. game if you really like E.T. So if you like E.T., then buy it. If you don't like E.T., then don't buy it. The next is Scooby-Doo Cyber Crew and Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. Now, this is a fun, typical Scooby-Doo game. I can say it entertained me, but it wasn't what I was looking for from a Scooby-Doo game. It's just, like, generic. The next one is The Flash. And this is a very fun Flash-themed game, or DC superhero-themed game. And I just love this Flash game. You run really fast. Not as fast as Sonic, though. But yeah, it's rated E10, which is funny. But yeah, so this is a really good Flash game. And if you love the Flash, then I recommend you buy it. And last but not least is Mario Tennis Power Tour. This is probably my favorite Game Boy Advance game. I have so many memories with this game. So yeah, Mario Tennis. I'd say this is my favorite Game Boy Advance game. And I would recommend it to anyone who loves Mario or even tennis. These last 3 Game Boy games are my favorites. This is Magical Quest 3, Mickey's Magical Quest 3 by Capcom. This is Super Mario World, and it's just Super Mario World, but on the Game Boy Advance. And this is Paperboy and Rampage. And these three games are my favorite Game Boy Advance games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing video. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more amazing videos. And remember, I am the NES Ninja, and I will see you guys next time.